Hey guys, Ernie here and welcome to the Paleo Hiker MD channel. Today we continue to throw paleo to the wayside on our quest to try all current 24 MRE menus. After we try it, we're going to give it one of our patented ratings. So today we try menu number 6, beef taco. Thanks for watching. Alright, so here we go, menu number 6, beef taco. Production code on this one is 184th day of 2018, so let's try to get this bad boy open. Last time we were able to use the peelable seal. Let's try and see this one. Oh, we are so golden. Look at that. Yeah! Love it. Right off the top, we've got our beef taco filling, our little sleeve that goes. We'll put that underneath. Ooh, another retort pouch. We've got Santa Fe rice and beans. It's kind of exciting, isn't it? We'll take a look at our accessory packet here in a second. Trail mix recovery. That could be exactly what we had on the last one. We've got cheese spread. Tortillas, very similar to last time as well. We've got our flameless ration heater. Beverage bag. A beverage base orange this time, so that's cool. We have our MRE spoon. Let's take a look at our accessory pack. We have our MRE matches, our moist towelette, our gum, toilet paper, salt, sugar, coffee instant type 2, non-dairy creamer. So that's everything that comes in this thing, guys. As always, we're gonna start by getting our retort pouches here into our FRH. Then we'll take a look at everything else while it heats up. As we normally do it, we're going to open this up. All right, we're gonna shoot right in the middle here. Let's slide it into the sleeve here. Make sure we get that top. We'll lean it against our imaginary rock and let this thing get nice and hot. First thing we'll do is make our coffee. My water is almost done boiling. We've got our coffee. I have not been the biggest fan of this coffee in the past. All right, we've got our creamer. Today's water was heated on the Trangia 28T or the Mini. There's our 6 ounces. Give that a stir. And there's our coffee. The other container I usually do this with is actually in my pack because I'm planning a video about it. So we'll use this stainless steel mug from Pathfinder School. This is orange beverage base. So there's our 2 drinks, coffee and orange beverage base. Okay, so we actually don't have much to put out here until we get our mains sorted. We have our trail mix recovery. Again, same thing as last menu. We've got, I assume, 2 tortillas most likely. There they are, just the same as the last one. That's nice. And we've got, once again, cheese spread, also similar to our last menu. My 2 retort pouches are pretty warm. There's our beef taco, nice and warm. And our Santa Fe rice and beans. All right, so let's get the Santa Fe rice and beans out first. Let's get this thing open. Oh wow, really cheesy type smelling rice. See some beans, rice, and it's definitely in a cheese type sauce. Y'all know I'm into how it smells. It smells good. Kind of smells like one of those Lipton rice mixes. All right, here's our beef. Ooh, that opened nice and easy. And there we go, there's all of our goods. Once again, we notice there is no dessert on this particular one, which is kind of a bummer. So as always, we'll start with our drinks. We're gonna try this orange powder drink. Yeah, like always, the drinks are always some of the best parts of these meals. This is just a nice orange flavored, almost like an orange Gatorade flavored taste. Really, really good. Coffee, honestly, not too excited here. Same coffee I've had several times. I've been quite underwhelmed before. Yeah, maybe not as bad, but still not good. So we'll start again with this trail mix, this recovery trail mix. It's a mixture of little balls that are pretzels. It's got almonds. It's got cashews and peanuts. Let's get ourselves an almond, cashew, and a pretzel. Nice and fresh. Again, I mean, I think a lot of times just familiar flavors for these soldiers is something that's nice. Just pretzels, peanuts. It's not all peanuts. It's got a large volume of pretzels. It's got quite a few almonds and cashews, so really nice trail mix. We're gonna try these on their own and then we're gonna make a taco. We'll start with this rice. Again, this is a Santa Fe rice with beans. Definitely is very kind of homogeneous. Yeah, honestly, I don't find that to be very good. Very underwhelming for sure. First of all is the texture. It's very pasty, like almost like eating you know, like glue. And then the rice itself is kind of it's almost al dente. It doesn't feel almost completely cooked. And the flavor, it's really cream-based, cheese-based. It doesn't taste very Santa Fe. It's really lacking in spice. I think if we had some Tabasco and we could throw in there, it would help. Again, I mean, it's edible, but it's certainly not very enjoyable. Now, this is the beef taco. This looks less like, I was expecting like taco meat, you know. This looks more like a chili almost. Let's see. Yeah, it's like a beef chili. I mean, it says beef taco, but this tastes just like a beef chili. It's ground meat, beans, really good flavorings. Plenty of chili powder. Actually really, really good. So it kind of makes up for the rice, which is good. Now in the past when I've done this cheese spread always kind of brings it together. Man, I almost don't want to put this rice on there, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to put the meat, which is not like taco meat. Again, this is like beef chili, a classic kind of beef chili. I really don't want to put the rice on there, but in the past, when I've put it all together, it's always kind of been better all together than separate. We'll put that there. Let me get my cheese spread here. Ooh, a little bit of a smaller hole this time. More like a snake, a cheese snake. I'm gonna make one of these without the rice to see if it's any better. See if there's a big difference. Should be good, because I know from past experience that this cheese is good, and this beef taco slash beef chili is quite good. All right, so first we'll try this triple whammy. We've got the rice, the beef taco, and the cheese. Yeah, everything's better on a tortilla. I mean, that's just a given. The rice doesn't really bring it down. It doesn't feel like it does. Let's try it without it. See if there's an appreciable difference here. I don't think there's gonna be. No, there's not. And obviously a big part of MREs is getting your calories, so I think the way to go is to stuff that rice in here, kind of cover up the flavor a little bit with the beef and the cheese spread. But this one in particular, though, without the rice is quite good. A little orange here. Let me finish this thing up and we'll talk about it and give it a rating. All right, well, we finished out menu number 6, and you guys know what time it is. It's time to give it a rating. Our rating system's pretty simple. It's a scale of 1 to 10. A 1 is food that I would hesitate to feed to my dog. A 5 is food that's edible, but not necessarily enjoyable. And a 10 is something that I would eat any day of the week, no problem. I think it's that good. As always, we'll look at every individual component first, and then we'll give the whole meal an overall score. Coffee, once again, is a solid 5. It's just not that good. I mean, if you need some caffeine, you want something hot, it'll do, but it's just not good. Thankfully, the orange powder kind of beverage drink brings it up. It's, I'd say a 9. I mean, it's really, really good. It's not overly sweet. Tastes like your classic orange Gatorade. If you like that, you're gonna love this drink. Recovery Trail Mix, very similar to the last video. I don't really remember what I gave it, but I'm gonna give it an 8. I think it's pretty good. I mean, it's basic, straightforward. The only thing I would like is a little bit of sweetness. I think if they threw some raisins in there, it would make it a lot nicer, but that's just personal preference. The tortillas, once again, we give them a 7. They're the same kind of tortillas. I think I've given them a 7 every time. The Santa Fe rice. What do we say about the Santa Fe rice? It's just not good. I mean, on its own, it's just not good. Some people out there may like it. I found it to be not good. I'm gonna give it, that's tough. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4. I mean, it's below really even something that is tolerable. It just doesn't taste good. I would eat it because I have to eat, you know, sometimes you just have to eat. But it wasn't good. I wouldn't look forward to it. Now the beef, on the other hand, was quite good. It's a little misleading. I think when you think beef taco, you think of taco seasoning or taco flavor. This was definitely more of like a chili powder, chili based. It had ground meat, it had beans, and it tasted like a good, pretty good ground beef chili. It certainly wasn't wonderful. You know, I'm gonna give it a 7. It was somewhere between that really good and that just barely acceptable. So 7 it is. Once again though, you put it all together, this time unfortunately we're not really bumping it up. I'm gonna keep it at a 7 when you put the tortilla with the beef and the rice and the cheese. If you omit the rice, we're gonna give you an 8. The only reason that the rice is thrown in there and you still get a 7 is because the strong flavors of the beef taco really kind of balances out or overshadows the not good flavor of the rice. So in the end, you're looking at a meal with no dessert, which is kind of a bummer, coffee, which isn't great, rice, which really isn't good, but a main course that's decent. Menu number 6, beef taco, gets a score of a 7. Hope you guys are enjoying the MRE videos. It's definitely a kind of departure here on the channel, but I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you guys are as well. This, of course, is number 6 out of the full 24 menus. We're well on our way to getting through them all. Quarter of the way. Not bad. Honestly, they do get a little monotonous. They have a lot of the same things, which is kind of a bummer, but the mains are always different. Things are getting a little interesting. Next one sounds pretty good, so we'll see. It's something about beef brisket. Do me a favor, guys, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up down below. Helps spread it across YouTube. If you want to make sure you don't miss any videos, hit the subscription button, and that way things should come up on your feed. But if you want to be absolutely sure you don't miss a video, hit the ding dong bell, and you'll be the first to know. As always, guys, I appreciate you checking out the channel. It continues to grow, and I really enjoy doing this. It kind of helps keep me sane in this really busy life, so I enjoy doing it. Hope everyone's summer is going well, and stay tuned for more videos here on Paleo Hiker MD.